Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Our channel is Age Grouper Crafty Bug and Crafty Bug's Homecoming Mom Beehive. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And don't forget to leave a comment, like an emoji or something. If you don't have anything to ask or say, that's fine. Just, like a heart or something. I appreciate it so much. So I got in an order. I did order some of the Easy Mum backers. I almost said bakers. The Easy backers. Now I want to say it. I want to say bakers. From Touch of Class. It's Touch of Class Mumsupplies.com. Touch of Class Mumsupplies.com. Okay. She has another website for, selling mums. So if you accidentally went to that one, there is a spot to go to Easy Mum Backers and it'll take you to the right website. So look for that. I didn't get all of them. I just picked a few, maybe half, like one size of the heart, one size of the Texas, one size of the round. So she's got several of the rounds, so it's definitely not half. And then one of the rectangular ones. So on the round, I decided to go with the 4-inch, and here's what they look like. And I really haven't looked at them that closely. It does say Touch Class Mumsupplies.com, Easy Mum Backers, 4-inch, and then it's got all these numbers. So I do, use a 4-inch or a 4.5-inch, whichever ones I can get, flowers a lot on minis and tinies. I even have one that's called a Tiny Mum. Try to do that more for toddlers or, like little kids if they're real petite and stuff. Or the parent just wants a little one. So it's narrower, it's shorter. And but then I have minis that I make with either a 4-inch flower or a 5.5-inch flower. Like I said, 4.5 if I can get 4.5, but either one. Some places sell 4, some sell 4.5, doesn't matter. But that's the one I usually use, like the ribbon spool ends. But I have to find some that match up and blah blah blah. So when I was looking at them, I was like, which one should I try out of the rounds? And then I remembered this is the one that I don't have any actual backers for, is the 4. So that's why I wanted to try this one. I don't remember. I think she put in there may have been a packing slip. I can't even remember now. But just look on her website. This is the 4. I think this is the smallest one she offers. But I use a lot of 4-inch flowers. So I think these will come in handy. And I am curious to try them out. And I don't think these are going to have any kind of slit in them because they're 4 inches. You should be able to reach that without any problems. Yeah. But they're nice and sturdy. And then it gives you a place to attach your ribbons. So if you're using the bigger ones, you could use bigger loops. You could use 2 of them. But if you're using like a 7/8 ribbon just for your loops, you can put them all the way around. I really like that. And then it's got 3 lines. So if you want to start out here, you can start here. And then if you go in and do another layer, so you could do up to 3 there, and it'll give you a guide. So I really like that and decided to try those out and I know I have at least one 4-inch mini coming up. So that will come in handy. I have never made a Texas shaped mum. The really big mums kind of stress me out. I did do a quad last year just to make one as a pre-made, and it was a booger. Um, and I've made a few hearts, but I usually use round backers and put them together. I did buy some small hearts from another mum supply store, and I did make a mini heart this year. I made mini hearts when I first started out, and I just used 3 4-inch backers, I believe, for that one. So you can do that. It's really simple. But I do have a heart coming up, and I know they want it. They don't want it huge, like, because she's petite, but I did want it a little bit on the bigger side. But on the Texas, she has 2 sizes, the bigger and the smaller. I don't remember what the sizes are. And let's see, 9-inch wide Texas. So I got the smaller one, and I am not intimidated by this. This feels like a good place to start with a Texas. So I could make one up as a pre-made if I can squeeze one in sometime between orders. I would love to, but you see the slit she has for getting in there, and then it tells you which size flowers, 3-inch mum, 3-inch mum. Um, okay, they're all numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So several 3-inch, and I do have 3-inch too. I use those on ring mums, most like the ring mums, the crock mums, that kind of thing. Let's see, 4-inch, 4-inch. So that's it. It's 3 and 4-inch. That is totally doable, and I'm excited to do this because I have not wanted to do a Texas, and then of course it's got the lines, um, deconstructed flower. It shows. Oh, that's nice because I did see that tip. Connie showed from somewhere about deconstructing a flower and putting it attaching along the side. So I like that. I'm excited about that. And then I wasn't sure which size of these to go with because I was like, I don't think I need the really big ones unless I'm buying the big Texas. And what do these say? 9-inch, 16-inch. So 9-inch that, 9-inch this. I don't usually do a skirt with a rectangular backer. So this is going to be different for me. But I wanted to try her backers with her skirt backer. So you see where you can line it up. And I think you have 2 options there, whichever way you want to go. So that was a great choice for that. And then I did, like I said, I did go with the bigger hearts. That's a little intimidating for me. That's a little bigger than my heart. I've done some triples, like I said, some, full size triples. And I think I've done with 7.5-inch flowers. That's what it says for these, but this is still bigger than what I'm used to. I think I've done both 6.5 and 7.5 with mine. But like I said, I would do circles, and so I would just push them in as full as I want it. So this is going to be a little different for me. This is going to be a little bit bigger mum head for me. And then for the base, I would just use a circle, one of the circles. So that's going to be different too. And I think this one works for it as well. It does. So I don't do the really wide mums, and especially like the really wide base. I don't do that usually. I did that once on one of my daughters a long time ago, and I did like some small circle backers coming off the side. It was just a single, but I did these 2 small circles coming off the side to make it wider. That's the only time I've ever done that. But that's all the backers. I am excited to use those. Like I said, I've got a heart coming up, and I figured that was bigger, a little bit bigger than what I'm used to doing, but I think they'll be happy with that. And like I said, I'm going to try that Texas if I can squeeze it in. And then I also, even though I don't do many teddy bears, I just don't get requested teddy bears very often. I have pre-made, dressed some teddy bears and put them on Etsy, and those sold. I just haven't done it. I didn't do it this year. I don't think I did it last year either. I think it was 2 years ago. But I love that she has the little eyes with the big eyelashes, so I don't have to attach little eyelashes. That's what I've done before. And then I also got some homecoming stickers. So these are the silver. And then I got the gold and white. So I'm excited to use those as well, even though I don't like using loop chains very often. I'm excited to use those. All right, guys, that's it for that. I did run by our local Dollar General and picked up some of the clear shower hook thingies. They were $3.50. Shower rings, not hooks, rings. They only had 3 packs. So I got 2. I didn't want to steal somebody's needing some for their actual shower curtain. And then I saw this little tool, this little cutter. in like the arts and crafts section. And then they also had these bottles. I wasn't sure if those would work good for the glue, for gluing cutouts or not. I can't remember how much they were, but you see you get 3. That's a pretty small, it's not tiny, like, it wouldn't work for like the fine point, but I think it would work pretty good for the bigger pieces on the cutout. So I'm excited about those. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to do all the YouTubey things. God bless. Happy mum making, happy crafting, and I will catch you all in the next one. God bless.